Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your transitional message. We are going to transition from April to May. If you have not already, please subscribe and like my channel, and let's get started. All right, God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition from April to May 2018? God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition? Okay. All right, Gemini, you have relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. All right, that's the bottom of the deck. And for your card, you also have healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So, Gemini, as we go from April to May, to avoid conflicts in your relationships and to balance any relationships that you may have that are in turmoil right now, you're going to need to balance yourself first. Anytime that we lack sleep or we're not eating the right foods, when we're not getting physical activity, it throws us off balance physically and mentally. So just be aware of that. Okay, balance yourself first, and then that will cause your relationships to balance themselves out as well. I'm going to do a one card pull from the next deck. Oh, and these are Doreen Virtue cards. If you guys are new to the channel, I use these cards. I absolutely love them. All right, God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition from April to May 2018? God and angels, what messages do you have for Gemini as they transition? All right. So at the bottom of the deck, you have, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. Gemini, you could have had someone pass recently. For those of you that have not, these are your loved ones that have passed. And they are looking out for you right now, okay? They are protecting you. So that's always a good thing. If you have just had somebody pass, this healthy lifestyle is really going to help you out. You may not feel like taking care of yourself at the moment you're grieving. That's understandable. But it's very important that you do, all right? And the card that came out is, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So as you're transitioning into May, whatever you're planning or you're doing, you may not really know which way to go next. And that's okay. Just do your homework with the matter. And this is really speaking about those of you that have lost someone. Grief brings confusion always, always. All right? And all of us grieve differently. So to keep harmony in your other relationships and to help you, I don't want to say get past the grief, because that's not really what happens, but to make it a little bit more tolerable, to balance yourself out, keep yourself healthy, okay? All right. I'm going to clarify the Sonia card for you guys. Let's see. God, angels, and goddesses, please clarify the Sonia card for Gemini as they transition from April to May 2018. God and angels, please clarify the Sonia card for Gemini as they transition from April to May 2018. God and angels, please clarify the Sonia card for Gemini as they transition from April to May 2018. God and angels and goddesses, please clarify the Sonia card for Gemini. God, angels, and goddesses, please clarify the Sonia card for Gemini. Say transition from April to May. Please clarify this Sonia card. God, angels, and goddesses, please clarify the Sonia card for Gemini. All right. Gemini, I feel like this reading is for specifically someone who has just recently lost somebody, okay? You guys have undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So for those of you that have lost somebody, okay, that love is still there. It's never going to go away. They're here. They're just in a different form, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, it has transformation. And that's why I say this is for somebody who has just lost either someone in their family, a partner, whatever the case may be. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So even though you may have lost somebody you're grieving right now, they have just went through a transformation. And that's kind of what happens when we pass. You know, we leave our physical body and we go into our spiritual body. Or we become just our spirit. And right now, it may leave you confused. You know, grief usually does. But you're going to want to keep harmony in the rest of your relationships. This is a time for, like I said, all of us grieve differently. This is a time for coming together. Try not to be too angry or bitter at this time. And you do that by maintaining your balance, okay? Getting that exercise and eating right. Getting the sleep that you need, which is not going to be easy, but you must do it, okay? For those of you that have not just lost somebody, like I said, you're being watched out or watched over by your loved ones. You are going through a transformation. And with this undying love, this is more concerning you and yourself. Okay? Don't lose the love that you have for yourself. Don't get mixed up in anything that's going to make you lose yourself. Okay? Keep this love for yourself strong. Bring balance to yourself. It will keep harmony in your relationships. And that will cut down on this confusion. Like I said, for whatever you have going on in May, that's really going to help things to be clear. You're going to get mental clarity by taking care of yourself. All right, Gemini, I hope that everything goes well for you in May. We will see in your May spread what's going on with that. And I will see you guys then. Bye.